This video is going to change your life because it changed mine. Okay, in life, we tend to question ourselves on where it is that we want to go or why we want to do it, how we're going to do it. But what if I told you questioning is the problem? Yeah. What if we got out of our own way and allowed life, the universe, your higher power to take you to where you're supposed to be? Doesn't that sound like it could be too good to be true? It's not. This life is yours. And the littlest things, these little details that you have created, some of these things we weren't fully conscious of. In simplest forms, we always get what we want. And you're always doing what you want to do at all times. So, when it comes to your life, and these things that you have in your life that aren't lining up exactly how you wanted them to, all you have to do is change. All you have to do is change a few little tiny things in your life, and it's going to change everything for you. If you hadn't already, like this video and subscribe for more. I post videos all the time. Literally, I'm out here trying to help you as much as I possibly can. If you're watching this video, chances are you just went through some life-changing event, or you're currently going through a life-changing event. And what I mean by this is you could be going through a cold season in your life. And what happens in the cold? Things tend to fall off. Old things break away. It's getting ready for the spring. It's getting ready for a new life to come inhabit your world. Okay? So breathe. And it's not in the questioning of life. And what are we questioning to do? It is sit here, still, in the knowing, with faith that you are being divinely guided in the right direction in your life. Why do you think you want to leave that job that you've been at? Because it's not that's not where you're ending. That's not it for you. There's more in store for you. Okay, why do you have these feelings of wanting to go and do more? Because you know you can do more. And why do you have these little visions of these fantasy lives? You know, these things, oh, if only this, if only that. It's because it is your life, and it is possible to get there. There's a few things that are going to change your life, and one of them is discipline. I'm telling you, if you want to have the dream life, you got to get crystal clear on what it looks like, what it smells like, what it tastes like, what does it sound like where you live. Are there trains that go by? Is it a bustling city? Get as clear as you possibly can. Maybe you want to be out near nobody, having a farm. You know, everybody has their own thing, and discipline is one of those backing factors. Number two, you've got to have a good motivation. Like, why are you doing the thing that you're doing? This has to have such grounding, because without a purpose, you're going to build your house on sand, and building your house on sand is just going to crumble. You know what? Shouts out Dubai. They got something good going on over there. But building your house on sand is not correct. You want to build your house on concrete, okay? Number three, this one might be the most important of all. You got to be doing it from a place of love, okay? Do it from a place of love, and the world will feel it. Because all of what you're doing is selfless. You're going to help because you've been helped. Imagine you've been shown everything in this life. You've seen it right here. It's crossed as if you were watching it on a screen. Now, pretend we're in a movie, because kind of we are. It's your movie. And the end of this movie, you've seen, or the audience has seen the end of this movie. They see that it ends up with you getting everything that you wanted, so long as you keep taking the right steps every single day. Okay? Without waver, having 100% faith, having 100% belief that there is no other question. It is. You just are. Say you want to become an artist. You want to go start painting pictures. Don't say you're going to become an artist. You are an artist. You paint pictures. That's it. I am a YouTuber. I help people. I am a motivational speaker. I'm a motivator. I am. I'm not going to be, I just am. I do it, okay? So how about that? Okay, oh my goodness. I referenced this in a previous video. It is like stop trying. So, or you're in the trying phase. I believe that's what the title was. But stop saying that you're trying, okay? It's just, you're either doing it or you're not doing it. And you can 100% attempt every single time, all right? So you're doing it. Awesome, you're doing it. You know what else? If you hadn't already, like this video and subscribe for more. And hey, look, it's already yours. I've got some high quality, top tier merch. Go and check some of that out. I'll have a link in the description. Also, leave a comment below. What is one thing that you're working on this year? I've heard that if you put it out into the world, it's more likely to come true. Through the different stages of life, you see that we go through growing phases and we go through holding phases. Sometimes we hold on to some of the things that we need to let go, and sometimes we let go of the things that we needed to hold on to. These are the directions in our lives, and we always come to a crossroad. It's always the feeling that overwhelms us most that sways the decision that we make. So, when it comes to making major life-changing decisions, be sure of yourself, of yourself, you. Not how your family, not your mother, not your father, you personally. Because we are all individually our own selves. There's no world where I'm just like you, because I've got my own unique qualities, you've got your own unique qualities. And guess what's so special about that? You get to put them out there for the world. You get to help somebody. That's all we're doing. When you go and get a job, let's just say you work at a fast food chain. You go get a job at a fast food place, you're helping somebody. You're helping somebody get some lunch. You're getting paid for helping somebody. It is an exchange for your service, okay? Let's start thinking about the future. Let's stop thinking about today, because today is going to have you stuck in today, all right? Be present in this moment, but picture what your future looks like, all right? What does the 70-year-old version of you do in their day? Are they flexible? Have they gone to the gym throughout their life? Have they made sure to cut out old foods, cut out old habits? Nah. You know, we're always continuing to grow, and it's either you're continuing to grow in a positive direction or you're continuing to grow in a negative direction. It's cut clear. That crossroad that I told you about. So it is always up to you to make the decision on where you will end up. And like I said, this video is going to change your life. If you watched all the way up until this point, it has changed your life, because you cannot ever go back to thinking how you did before. I want to say this. Go down to the comments below, and right now you decide the rest of your life. Say in the comments below, I'm letting go of my old life and I'm ready for my new one. Or if you don't, that's okay, because you'll still be where you are. And I love you, and all I can do is just pray for you. So wish the best for everybody at all times, at all points in time. This pursuit of greatness is possible. It all starts with the thought in the mind. It all starts with you believing in yourself and believing that something else is going to help you get there. All right? Let's stop questioning any of it. Let's just listen and follow. All right, if you hadn't already, like this video and subscribe for more.